Hey everyone, it's Shar from Shar's Fascination. Now, a lot of you know I love vintage. Now, this is a vintage replica. I made this. I made this dress. I got some compliments on this today. My hair and my makeup. That's not why we're here. We love vintage. Now, if you may recall, this is a vintage, almost dropped that. This is a vintage piece here, the rocking chair. Don't mind behind me. We're about to switch this around, and it might sit a little different, but today is a very special vintage find. Now, the rocking chair over here, we found, like we had some errands to run, and we were like, wait a minute. So I looked it up that day. That was like over the weekend. And there was a community yard sale. And you put whatever you don't want out on the corner and it's free. So there was that. So let's get into these vintage finds. Now I'm going to sit over there on the sofa and I'm going to put this on the chair that I'm sitting in. Anyway, let's get into this because this is amazing. Oh, there's something here. Well, there's a lot here that I am excited to show you. Now, disclaimer, don't hate on me. I'm native. I'm collecting some pelts back. If you didn't know, America was rented, and pelts was part of the bargain. Anyway, history. We have some right here. Let's get into that. So, okay. I'm going to show you what's in here first. I know I did the thumbnails sitting somewhere else, but I want to show you what's in here first because we're going to leave the best for last. Well, it's all good. Don't mind the shiny. Yeah, that's from a palette that I recently got. So, okay. We have red glass. Look at that. See the tint of the red glass? The ears on the bottom. I know you can't see it that well, but this is Apollo 11. It even has this on the back. And I love vintage glass pieces. I love vintage, period. Vintage. Like, the rocking chair. I figured the light was better over here. So, like I was saying, I'll show this in a minute. Okay, so we've got this. You guys probably know I get this. This is from the Potter Lodge 441. So this is from the 441st Mason Lodge, which started in 1869 all the way to 1969 was their 100th anniversary. Isn't that cool? This is made out of pewter. And there's faded markings on here. Yes, it's right here. There's some faded marking right here. And eventually we'll try to clarify the markings on this. And there was a marking on the bottom of this one, so somebody kind of buffed them off. Okay, now, I love vintage fur. Don't get mad at me. I'm collecting the pelts. So this is a gorgeous piece right here. I will only put this on once because inside of this piece, it needs some repair, and I'm not going to do that because it devalues the piece. So basically, this is how this goes. You know what? That's very Russian, but it's kind of pretty. Anyway, so this is how this goes. It's a good winter hat. A lady could still wear her earring. Yeah. Goes with my hair. Okay, so that's the only time I'm going to put that on. Or any of these in here. This reminds me of Paddington Bear, and I'm going to tell you why. It's the shape, the ribbon, and the bow. This is very Paddington Bear. Now, all of these have that quality hat band, and they have their quality labels, and this is what that would look like. Your prestigious ladies would wear this. Now, I'm not going to mess around with these hats after this. Well, because I got some more in here. That was 1, 2. Now, this one has the combs still intact. Now, if you noticed, these have such high quality label, and the inside is also quality. Did I show you the inside of this first one? No, I don't think I did. Look at that. Do you see that? That is gorgeous. And like I said, the labels in these are amazing. That's 3. Okay, I have 2 more hats. We have this one right here. Again, the inside, the hat band, the label. I think all of these might have been made in New York. I'm not going to reveal my trade secret of where I found these things. Believe that this is just one of those little hats that you put on back here, I believe, maybe, or some little side gig. Of course, my hair is clean. And then there's this hat. I thought I had something else in here. Oh, I do. There's this hat. It's gorgeous. Again, the inside, the label is gorgeous. Let's see. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's see. Misty Alice for... This is the Lords of London. How hard it is to find this one anymore. Lords of London, if you're out there watching. And again, that's cute. You could also put it that way. That's cute. Lords of London. You just can't find those anymore. It matches my hair, basically. It's like my hair with extra. So we have these, right? And then I found what I think is supposed to be a hat pin. But to me, this is like one of those Scottish sock pins that the men would wear with their kilts. So I'm going to move this bag up here. Saving room for the other goodies. So that we can do a recap. I gotta put that stuff where I can get it. Unless it starts acting like a tribble and starts walking off. Oh my gosh. So, there is this. This is so cool. The top of it, right? So, you put the handle down, right? And you bring that up. And then that comes down like this, right? Then, let me adjust this. There we go. Then it's like this on the inside. Isn't this gorgeous? Now, when I was looking around and I found the basket because I was like, I need something to carry this stuff. So I went ahead and got this basket. It was $15. Vintage seems in some places to cost less than retail. So you might be like, what might you have in there? I'm going to tell you what I'm pulling out of here right now. I got for $12 for the set. Oh, that was a peek. Oh my goodness, right? Oh wait, it does have somebody's hair. Don't worry, I'm not going to clone them. Take those labels off of it. Look at the mirror. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I'll just clean it off with like one of my lens cloths. But what? Isn't that gorgeous? Now the brush, obviously because it has one hair in it, this was used. It's vintage, obviously. It's not going to get used in my hair. Now I get pieces just to pass them on. And look at the fruit-à-lis on this. There is actually fruit-à-lis. Is this French? I don't know. Maybe. I'm going to start looking this stuff up. And I'm going to gently place it. Now, I grew up around the Freemasonry. And I always saw the Eastern Stars wearing this exact brooch. So there must have been a reason. There must have been a reason. That's not all. Now this one isn't just a brooch. No, it's also a pendant. So it can be worn as a necklace. Isn't that pretty? This is so pretty. And I like the fact that it has a double use. Yeah, look at the design on there. Is it an angel or is it a Celtic knot? Also, there's this one. Like I said, I've seen a lot of Eastern Stars wear this, so gorgeous. Oh. And this one, they left the tag on, and I can see why. Look at that. Look at that. I'm not telling you the prices, people. And the last two things in here, set the basket back over here. I think I saved, it's got one more piece to show you. I think I saved the best for last. No, I'm not engaged, so I'm just showing you this on my finger. Isn't that gorgeous? That pink one in the middle. When you can find pieces like this, don't hesitate. Now, I thought this would fit my ring finger. That fits my pinky. Again, I had noticed a lot of Eastern Stars wearing pieces like this. Was it my calling to find it? Perhaps. Would I purchase more? Now, I'm allergic to fake, and that's why I have to check for numbers. Aha, found it. Found the number. It's always fun to find the number on it, isn't it? Do your jewelry search, and find those pieces. This is gorgeous. There's a pair. Oh, I should have got those next time, and I hope they're still there. I found a pair of earrings that would go with this ring. I should have got it. Okay, last but not least, a very relevant historical piece. I'm going to put my hair back here for this. then I gotta move this chair back because what I'm about to show you, oh, I'm excited for this, is a serious piece of history. There's this on here. There's that. I think some of you might know by now. There's this. The markings on the back. This is real, by the way. Before I take it out, like I said, this piece is real. The fact on this piece. Okay, let me grab the chair. The fact on this piece right here, right? It's gorgeous. It's still sharp, by the way. So this would be the way that you would hold it. The chain falls down here. This, my friend, is from Knights of St. George. St. George Knights, right? And it's also got a marking here and the markings here. I will bring these markings a little closer for you. The Knights of St. George. And the fact that this is in such great condition. Joseph J. Peter, which I will look him up. I believe that he may have been a grandmaster. And, you know, like I said, history. Oh my gosh. The fact that this kind of history is still out there and in such great condition is amazing. Now, the only thing on this, right, is it's missing a piece to lock it. Because when you put this back in there, oh, it's that. Wait. Did they have that in there wrong? Whoops. Whatever. So that means this went in like... It's missing just the lock bracket piece on this knight. But it's a gorgeous piece. Obviously, it had been used. But the Knights of St. George. And the incredible marking. So, let's, you know, recap what we have. I'm so glad I found this stuff. So, we have our Knights of St. George Templar. Templar historical piece. Wow. I was so thrilled because of the marking and the history behind it. And if you want to know, some of these markings are, wow, that's just, wow. Crusaders, yeah. So we got that. We have this. We have this, right? We have, whoops, that kind of caught on something. We have this. I mean, that's gorgeous. It's history. I'm not revealing my secrets, people. I'm not let us know. Where did you go? No, I'm not giving away that secret. Mm-mm. Then there's these. Gorgeous. These need to go somewhere special. Then there's this, which they couldn't take the tag off of, but I'm not mad at that. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Matches those rings, though. And that mirror. Oh, the mirror brush set, excuse me. Then there's this brooch. This brooch. I love these. Just like, if you don't love vintage, I don't know you. Then there's this brooch, which is also a pendant. There is this hat right here. I know, it's kind of funny. This hat, this is the one that would need repaired, but I'm not going to restore it myself. This hat, which goes with the other hat, you know, look, and matches my hair. And I'm glad that one has the combs in it too. And there's this cute little button hat. And don't be mad at me. Like I said, this is vintage. This is history. You know, when you find pieces of history like this, even if it's garment, realize that for centuries, people had been making their garments out of animal pelts for centuries. So even those people that they're PETA now, your family used to wear skins. Oh yeah, let's not forget the Apollo 11 red glass and these. And that interesting basket that I found for $15. And that is it. I mean, kindly in the comments, tell me in the comments below. I needed more coffee today. Do you like watching me show vintage finds? And if so, do you like vintage finds? Do you ever find anything that's so historical that it will blow your mind that you might be able to afford some of it? So anyway, stay happy, stay healthy, stay positive, and as always, stay blessed. Enjoy the rest of your week. Thank goodness this month is almost over. We're almost halfway there to this month being done. And I will see you in the next one. Oh, don't forget, like, the chair back there that was free because some woman was like, yeah, some woman, she just didn't want it. It's beautiful. But anyway, I will see you in the next one. Bye.